Alright guys, so I'm starting this video at work. I currently have some time on my hands. It is like 2 in the morning right now. Um, it's not cold, but for us Californians, it is pretty cold. It is 35. So probably some of you are gonna find this funny. So yeah, I'm at work. Decided to do this video on board. So you've probably seen on the video when I posted of the Mustang, you've seen the EcoBoost and it has wheels. I bought it some 20 by 12s, and I didn't go with an expensive brand. I mean, the whole setup costed me like 1,800 bucks. I got it on New Year's Eve. The brand is Force Off-Road. I mean, I'm not gonna do any off-roading at all. The truck is a two-wheel drive. I just wanted the stance. So I have it. I did color match my mirror, so I have a video on that. So they rub right there, so I'm gonna be cutting that piece of metal or removing it, either or, and they rub right there in the front, so I'll be figuring out something. So I'll be doing a video on that. The truck has a 2.5 leveling kit, so 33s do not fit with 20 by 12s unless you really do the cutting and everything first. But I went with 285/55s, which look good on it. So that's how it looks. No strain up the wheel right now, so we could get a side view of it. I can't remember the brand of the leveling kit. I got an American Trucks. It does have these are with the -44 offset, so they got a nice poke out, but not too much. My work truck over there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up the wheel and get a better view of it. Here's with the wheel straightened up. I mean, it looks good. Wheels don't pop out too much. And here's the side view. Looks good to me. Fuel mileage did get impacted, but you don't buy a truck for fuel mileage. Even though I went with the EcoBoost, but I went with the drivability. It drives pretty good. I did drive all models, so. But yeah, this is a quick video. I just wanted to show the wheels. I will be editing the video of the mirrors. I color matched them with the paint, duplicate color. I did get the Oxford white. Could have came out better, but I'm not a professional. But I like to do everything in my garage the most I can. Any ideas what else I could do to the truck? I did the muffler delete, but I connected it back. I don't like the sound of a V6. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, there's the finishing product. Let's look. Ride quality ain't that bad on it. I'm a little shaky because I'm cold. Like I said, compared to other parts of the world, it's not that cold, but for us right here in California, 35, 34 is pretty cold. So yeah, I'm gonna park this truck back and head back to work. Okay, so back at home, I don't even know what clip it is, but this is gonna be for the 20 by 12 video. I'm gonna remove this piece of metal. It's a 15. I'm using a 5/8 because I couldn't find my 15. It fits a little bit loose, but I'm gonna try to remove it because that's what it hits most of the time. The front's not that bad. So the bottom nuts, they're holding on. So don't try to remove those without looking first. I'll go and I'll add it with my impact wrench and nothing. That's because it turns out they're welded. almost out with the last one. I have a feeling that I'm still not gonna be able to take it out, because if you see over here, where's it gonna go? Like to pull it out. Worth a try. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely not going nowhere. I mean, I don't even know why they made it removable, supposedly. Because it doesn't go nowhere. I see when I have like, right, I didn't want to cut it, but I guess I'm gonna have to. And if I could find a straight-ish blade and go at it. So I'm gonna cut it from here. I'm gonna cut right there that much. So yeah, let's do it. And there's the cut. And I swear that metal is hard. Maybe because I had it loose. Kept bouncing all over the place and I didn't think of that. Once I tightened it, I cut it pretty easy. So I'm about to check it out. See, let me turn the wheel all the way this way and see the results. Here it is. Not hitting that metal no more. This front one probably doesn't sound too bad. That one would sound like it was gonna fall apart. I'm over on the other side now. Cut it off and go test drive it. As you can see, that's some pretty hard metal because look at the teeth on that piece. And then this one's still good. Hopefully I'll make it. Wow, that's some hard metal. All right. So once you almost get it cut through, I think you can just hit it with your room mallet. And it should break off. And if you have another mallet, then go ahead. There's that. Now for a test drive. And if you want, you can bolt it now and take it out. All right, back in the EB, the EcoBoost. Baby EcoBoost, actually. Need an oil change. I'm going tomorrow. So we're about to test it right here because when I would back out, I would have to give it a pretty good. I needed to turn my steering wheel pretty good and it would hit, so I would look like a dumbass. But let's try it out now. Still hits. Still hits. Still hits a lot. Only in reverse so far. I'm a little tired, man. That metal was pretty hard. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. As long as it doesn't hit a lot forward. Reverse. See how it goes. Slowly. It hits, but way less. I mean, less aggressively. It hits on something else now, like plastic or something. But it still hits. But before cutting those things, it would hit really, really bad, and it would sound like if it was like gonna fall apart or something, like if it was gonna rip my fender. So I'll see you at the house and see where it hits now. All right, so now it just hits plastic. So I'll probably have to trim this. And inside it's not hitting anything. You can't even see on the tire that it hits. For sure the front's hitting. So the front's hitting on that, but finish that. Just gonna cut this piece off like that. So I think it just made it worse. It's gonna hit plastic now. We'll see. All right, that's with the piece cut off. So now we got clearance. That's full lock. So what I did, I turned the steering wheel all the way, turned it off, took out the key, and wait for it to lock. That's all the trim we gotta do in the front. But the front, maybe it's not that bad. So we're gonna do this side. We're gonna go for a test drive. All right, we back for a test drive. Close my garage. Remember, reverse. Don't turn it a lot. It's not that bad though, compared to how it was with those pieces of metal. So foolish lock right here. So I was almost full lock right there, and it didn't rub. Neighborhood that they don't know you, so I'm gonna do a turn. I'll do a foolish full lock. So right there, it's not that bad. That's for sure the front rubbing. So now my girlfriend could drive it. I mean, I turned it more than what I needed to. You don't need to turn that much unless you're doing a U-turn, just like I did. Like I was using this off-road page thingy, and on the middle you can actually see how much you turned. So I think it will start hitting like at 24. So I mean, normal driving, look at right there, is 19. So let's go do it again and see at what degree it starts to rub. I'm gonna go through here, that way I can come in and do a left turn into my driveway, a right turn into my right turn to my driveway, because since her car's on the way, you would kind of have to turn a lot. So we're gonna see how it is now, because I will have to do a wide turn, like if I had a semi trailer hooked up to my truck, do a wide turn, and it kind of looks dumb, to be honest. People are gonna be like, oh, look at this shop taking up the whole road, this and that. So let's try it right here. Normal driving. Back then I would have to go that way towards that truck. So right now, $29. It's barely rubbing. Okay, update. Got my hammer. I hit it, and it moved a little bit from here. You can actually see that it's open now, so maybe that'll help. Hit it a couple more times and see if we clear it. So there it is. After hitting it, it barely clears, but for sure it's not gonna be a full turn like that all the time. Okay, I just got done hitting it. Test drive time again. Test driving more than when I bought the truck. On reverse it hits. It's just I'm guessing the direction of the tires. So as long as it doesn't hit a lot forward, just gonna do the U-turn right here now, because people over there are just gonna be like, what the hell is this guy doing? So we're gonna go full lock, but a little bit less, because I never hold my steering wheel anyway. So 24. So yeah, that was a full lock on the U-turn, and it's perfect. It rubs a little bit, but nothing that's gonna make the truck eat itself. So right now we're gonna back up, see how much I can actually turn. We're in 20, 29. So yeah, we're gonna have to beat up that metal. 25 is the most before it starts to hit. But yeah, there it is. 20 by 12s on a level truck. On a level F150, it has a 2.5 leveling kit. I think it's a Mammoth brand, something like that. I got an American Muscle. Easy to put on also. I didn't do the video because I was busy with harvest season on work, and I was just working a lot of hours. I got home, I was tired. The day we decided to put it on with my brother, I didn't want to be recording and then editing. I just wanted to get it over with, and because the parts were just laying around. So 20 by 12s with 285 55 20 is a perfect size for the leveling kit that it has, because it does rub a lot. I'm pretty sure 33s would just be the end of the world for the truck. You could probably fit 33s on 20 by 10s. I'm not sure. I wanted the stands that it has. I got them with navigated 44 offset. So there it is. That's how it looks. The first clip that when I started the video, I started at work. I didn't have nothing. I had some spare time, so I just had to record it. So if anybody's looking at this video for this reason, to see if you could fit 20 by 12s, you could. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I will be getting a tune for that one pretty soon. I'm gonna talk to some guy. I don't want to take it to a shop because they're probably not gonna want to tune it because it leaks water. It overflows the water from the overflow tank. It doesn't overheat or anything. So I'm gonna get it tuned. That way I could do some hoonigan stuff with it, and maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna build a motor for it, but so far that's what it's gonna be for. Some hoonigan stuff, light up the tires. Do enjoy making these videos. It's pretty fun. I am a little bit shy still to talk to the camera or the phone, whatever. Right now I'm recording on my iPhone. Pretty shy, especially when my neighbors are outside. They're just staring at me like, what is this guy doing? But yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, the editing, I'm still new to it, but hopefully you guys like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.